one touch, I'll make your body melt. Like I'm the only one you want, I'm the only one you need. This is where you wanna be.
Hi fire signs, this is going to be your reading for the second week of January 2021. It's weird, it's like on Instagram, the light keeps, makes a glare on the cards, but on YouTube, it's really clear. So, staying on cowlick, I got, it makes my bang go all weird. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen with these things. I think I need to I still push them out of my face when I'm not, when I'm at home. I need to tie them down so they can be trained. Fire sign, what's that? Ooh, the star is trying to pop out. Mm-hmm. The rider. The rider. Number 1. And the sun. Look at us. I'm a Sag sun. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus fire signs. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the reading. And comment. Okay, the rider. Look out, goddess, the passionate and speedy rider is on her way. Perched upon her black unicorn, the rider has her eyes focused ahead as she charges in full of passionate change, news, or activity. This is very fiery. If in the recent past you feel you have been experiencing delays, setbacks, or blockages, that time is over now, and forward movement is rapidly approaching, if it's not there already. Yay, fire signs! If it's in love, the rider can often indicate new in the form of a new partner or new energy within an existing union. Love quickly rushing in. It can be passionate, but do be cautious that it can unfortunately sometimes only be temporary. Uh-oh. The rider is notorious for riding in quickly, but she or he also enjoys the ride so much that they often, sadly, don't stay. So enjoy the ride yourself. So enjoy the ride yourself while you can. If in career, a new and unexpected opportunity may be headed your way. Know that you may have to act fast with your decision because in a blink of an eye, the rider can pass you by. So take advantage of this quick opportunity because often by acting at just the right time, we can create just the right path to a foundation of something more positive and permanent. All it just may take is a swift and sudden motion of action. Health. Legs, knees, feet, and joints. Exercise may be needed. The rider, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh, my trainer hit me today. Hello. I need to get back on it, you guys. Sagittarius, we have to stay moving. We have to stay active. It's part of our mental health. The sun. I'm only going to read I'm going to skim through it because it's our secondary energy. So in love, the sun can represent a warm, passionate relationship. There is a mutual optimism, happiness, and good times. In career, the sun can highlight a positive and successful career with potential for growth. Bask in the sun. Bask in the sunlight, goddess. Your time to shine is here. Health, energy, and overall good health. Great. So, what I really wanted to focus on with reading that was the love part. Sometimes we can be so controlling, and for fire signs especially, sometimes we just need a little passionate umph to get us going and to get our creative juices flowing. And sometimes it doesn't need to stay. Sometimes we just need to be able to appreciate the lift. And the Sun card said something about that. Let me go. It said something that stuck out. There's mutual optimism, happiness, and good times. Sometimes we don't appreciate just having a good time with someone, just meeting someone that we can be optimistic with and just have some good times. They don't always have to stay. We don't have to be upset when they don't stay. I don't think that we all often enough enjoy the fun things, the things that bring us happiness, even if it's just for a second. Let's just appreciate that we can have that stimulation. And, when it's gone, great. It's, it was there when it was meant to be there. And now we have other things to do. Maybe you have work to do, I don't know. I just think that, we're all in this race to be in relationships and be locked down. This is life. This is a journey, And sometimes we just need a boost, Sometimes we don't need to be trying to hold on to things like it's, life or death. It's not. Energies come and go, and some stay longer than others. It doesn't make them less important. It doesn't make them less beneficial either. I really like this. Great health. We like things to be in and out sometimes, We're fire. We need some fuel to burn, and then too much fuel is like we don't want all that sometimes. And nobody understands that like we do. Nobody understands that like we do. What is the main energy from a fire sign with this rider and the sun? This is great energy. Water signs have some great energy too. Daughter of Cups. This is the water element. Speaking of such, maybe it's a water sign that's coming in real quick. The Page of Cups. This is the Page of Cups. Is something young and new and maybe a little bit immature, maybe it is going to be just for laughs. Appreciate that, fire sign. Appreciate the little passionate boost that, sometimes we need that to get us going. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, this is what's behind this is we needed something to get us going. We were bored, I think. That's what I'm getting from this. This is also a Sagittarius card. And it's talking about destiny and the wheel not moving forward. It's like things aren't going in the direction that they're supposed to go. The Goddess of Cups, that's the Queen of Cups, that's the past energy. So this is a very intuitive queen. She's nurturing, she's loving, she's deep. I really like the Queen of Cups. She's in the upright. This is the past energy, so maybe you have some intuition. Water being a fire sign can sometimes put out, even though she's in the upright, sometimes, too much water can put out our fire. And it'll keep us from moving forward, Fire has to stay moving. That's why it's so good with air. Air pushes it to go forward. So fire, it needs to, you can't stay stagnant as fire. The energy now is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So maybe it was some kind of heartbreak. Maybe you were in this energy, you know what I'm saying, and you liked it there and you stayed there maybe a little too long. And you were betrayed, but you're coming out of that betrayal, or that feeling like you've been betrayed. What's hidden? The Seven of Swords in reverse, so somebody got caught, you know. It's hidden, so, but they got caught being sneaky and treacherous and stealing. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. What's the challenge? These cards smell so good. The challenge is the Page of Cups. I mean the Knight of Cups. This is a message of love. I think that somebody feels ashamed of this, or maybe somebody betrayed you for someone that was like not real, you know, and they're kind of feeling ashamed. They want to save face. See, the pages a lot of times are just the element themselves, you know? It's not really a sign, although it is a water sign. So I feel like you're definitely dealing with a water sign here. Or earth, or air. But water is just showing up really heavy, maybe a feminine water sign, you know, and she's in the upright. And it doesn't have to be female, it could be male. They're in the upright, so maybe they did something with the good intentions, you know, but all of these swords is lies too in reverse. Ten of Swords, that's betrayal of the worst kind. The Seven of Swords, that's not too far from that, you know, that's someone stealing, taking your, you know, taking credit. And not only are they taking credit for your work, but they're saying bad things about you. I don't know why I said taking credit for your work. Maybe someone was taking credit for your work. And then backbiting you like you didn't, you know, come up with it. That's like the devil and God, you know, that's what it is. God created the earth, and then Satan, the devil, is trying to take credit for it. He's hijacking the earth, basically. That's why it's so messed up. And a lot of times we are adding to this energy of God being hijacked, but we don't know because we're being lied to so much. I mean, I don't really want to go there like that, but it just, right? It's not like we're evil, it's just that we've been taught wrong, we've been told wrong, you know? So this Queen of Cups, she's in the upright, but she's like, you know, she didn't know. You know, the Queen of Cups can be kind of the naive queen as well, because she's loving, you know, so that can, people can take advantage of that. They might look at her as weak, but that's why she's so intuitive. It's to help her, it's to protect her. But this offer of love, this message of love is hard. Because it was some really heavy betrayal. So whoever has to send this message of love is, they're really going to have to let go of their ego. Ooh, the Ace of Swords is behind this challenge, this truth coming out about this thief and this betrayal. Thank God. We want the truth to come out. What's the advice for my fire signs? I think this is why you're going to have your vitality back with this Sun card and this Rider. If you've had some betrayal, maybe you need just some light, good times, You don't need nothing too heavy because you're going from one heartbreak to another big situation. You need your joy back. You need to get you back. Sometimes when we're in a relationship, we lose ourselves a bit. The Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. It's in the upright, so it's wish fulfillment. It could also mean overindulging or just having enough for everybody. But it's in the upright, so I like to read it in a positive sense. And this is wish fulfillment. You wanted this truth to come out. You were waiting and begging. You couldn't even move forward without it coming out because it was stopping you. It was stopping your progress. And with all these cups here, you weren't getting any love with this. Whoever this thief was, she was keeping you from getting love and from getting these cups offered to you. And that's just awful, especially if you are the Queen of Cups energy and you're not getting the love that you deserve. It's not like you don't deserve it. It's not like you haven't been putting in the work and doing, working on yourself and working with everyone else to have this. And someone just comes still and talk about you and act like what you're doing is not just. Like what you're doing does not deserve any kind of reward. That's just, there's nothing lower than that to me. What is the outcome? Thieving ass, loungy ass motherfuckers. Sorry. It's just really upsetting me right now. Just like, gosh. That is awful. You've been doing the work. You've been making the sacrifices. You've been, giving of yourself. And people just come steal that from you. You know what though, fire signs? It was meant. It was meant for it to be stolen though, because you're going to get even better. Seven of Cups in reverse. No more confusion. Wow. If you were confused, that can mean mental instability. This shit with this 9, with all these swords in reverse, yeah. There's nothing like we need our mental. I was just saying it was saying about physical activity in your health sector too. And I was saying that Sagittarius need to be active in order to process energy and be able to, or else it can get, and you don't want to play with fire. The 10 of Wands in reverse, you're dropping these burdens. This is such a great reading. I almost don't even want to clarify anything. I don't want anything to come out bad. But I do kind of want to know what this, I want to know about this betrayal. Like, what was it about? And this truth that came out. Don't you want to know? I want to know. A little bit. Kind of don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know, man. Sheesh. Stealing from God and shit. King of Swords in reverse. This betrayal. This Ten of Swords. Asshole. In the reverse, he's really, that's the air sign king. We love that energy. Like I said, it keeps us moving. But with him acting like an asshole and keeping you from, oh my goodness. It was so much lies and talk, behind your back with this. Judgment. Ain't that's what the hell I'm talking about. Judgment on their ass. Judgment. Judgment, fire signs. Karma is a bitch. You don't do this to people when they're good people. There's nothing worse than a good person being... Wow, the King of Pentacles in reverse. You had a lot of people working against you. So not only were you being talked about, but your money was being affected, and then you weren't getting no love. This is some tough shit. Two of Cups in reverse. This was tough. What is this Ace of Swords? That Judgment came out on their ass. Rest. Yeah, your wish, this was wish fulfillment for this to come out. And now you're going to be able to rest your mind. Fire signs. Two of Pence in reverse. No more juggling, no more struggling. This is a good reading, fire signs. You guys in the water had really good readings. I'm so happy to see this personally. I'm so happy to see this. This shit been tough. And I can feel it coming together, but I still feel the betrayal and the backstabbing. When people start getting caught, especially if there's in power with these kings. I didn't even call out the signs. I'm so sorry. I do that a lot. I gotta get out of that. We got Sagittarius. Okay, and we got Capricorn over here. We got the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And we got the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus here. We got a lot of swords. We got a lot of air energy. That's why, it's so funny that this King of Swords in the reverse came out. With the Queen, all of these two, this King of Pentacles and this this King of Swords in reverse against the Goddess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, that's just really awful. I don't know if you can feel that, but she's loving and caring and nurturing, and she's a woman. These are two men, but that's how the energy is lately. The men, the powerful men, are the ones that are like, they haven't been in the upright. Congratulations, fire signs. This is over. You got some new little love coming in. Appreciate it. Don't try to hold it down. Just get yourself back to you. Start working out like it's saying. Get yourself together. This is just build back up time. You need time to build your fire back up. You've been in all this water energy. You need to be able to build your fire back up and let it happen. Be light. Don't go trying to jump into something, heavy. Appreciate the joy that comes into your life, even when it comes and goes. Just appreciate every day. Wake up every day. I appreciate today. I'm grateful for today. I'm happy that I had a good time today, and tomorrow is tomorrow, whatever, but appreciate the day. So many times we love people when they're doing what we like and when we're happy, but as soon as they stop, we forget, that they brought us up out of a bad time. We got to stop doing that. We got to start appreciating energy and experience. I don't want you to get into this and want to be all heavy because that's what you're used to. You were in your water energy. And not saying that water is heavy, but water is more stable. It's deep, It's not like fire. It's not like fire. So, fire's a little lighter. Get your energy back. Bring all these parts of yourself that you lost with all of these sores and all these cuts. Every time you were cut, and you got 7 and 10, that's 17, 18 swords here. You got 18 swords. Like, damn. Every time you were cut, you lost a piece of yourself. Let all those pieces come back. Give yourself time, fire signs. Get yourself back to that smoldering fire that you were before this shit happened, so that you can really bring in a good catch, I love you guys, and I am so happy that this is in our reading. Have a great day. Congratulations. You've been through some tough stuff. I'll see you next week.